Shane, I can't agree anymore. People just don't understand it, and I must be honest, I do get very frustrated when the word anxiety gets used so loosely. Like it's just like a comma or a full stop. It's like, do you actually know what it does to people? I mean, when I first discovered I had anxiety, because I've had it my entire life, it was just getting so bad, the worrying, the nauseous, the waves going back and forth, it was so bad. And I went to the doctor and I just said, there's something really wrong with me. And I said, I'm so nauseous, I can't sleep, I'm constantly, my mind's constantly thinking. And I mean, at that time I was working as a personal assistant, and I was like, I'm always worried I'm going to forget something. And I would lay awake for hours making notes. And then my brain would be on. And then I would literally look at the clock. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I've got to work a full day at work. And then I would have anxiety about not having sleep. And then the anxiety during the day. And it was terrible. It was making me ill. That I actually my body used to break down. I used to get like rashes and everything break down from anxiety. And I went to the doctor and he was like, are you pregnant? Because I was talking about sorry, just a second. About the nausea. Anyway, he said, don't you suffer from anxiety? And I said, well, I don't even know what anxiety is, Anyway, later on, a couple of sessions with him and chatting and everything, he diagnosed me with like severe anxiety. It was really bad. It was getting to the point where I was having panic attacks, because also what made everything worse was the job I was in. I wasn't happy, and there was a lot of stuff going on, so that was adding to my anxiety. It was to the point where I even had to, besides my medication, carry around brown paper bags in my handbag, so if I felt I was having a panic attack, it would help me with my breathing. I would have such bad panic, I wouldn't even remember how I got home. Sorry, I got a message to say the battery's about to go flat. I specifically remember one time in particular when I was having like a really bad panic attack, and I was trying to remember my breathing, but I was driving and I actually had my daughter in the car with me, and I remember looking over and she was standing outside the car door saying, Mom, are you okay? Are you okay? And I was just like completely out of it. I even have anxiety before I make a video. I have an anxiety before we go out to places. I have anxiety all the time. If you had to meet me in a public setting where the drinks were flowing and the music's going, you would think, honest to God, I'm the life of the party. I want to be that girl. She's got such good energy. She's the vibe. But what had to happen for me to even get out my front door to be the life of the party? And I'm not gonna lie, like I would get to a place and then I would drink straight away until I felt comfortable, because it was just being around people and that overwhelming feeling. And anxiety is terrible. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. And I think that people should stop using it like it's just a fun thing to say, oh, I've got anxiety. Oh, shame, feel sorry for me. Like, no, it's a real thing. And when you're having a panic attack, and honest to God, it feels like you're having a heart attack. And with all of this dog bites, healing and cleaning and not knowing and worrying about not knowing and everything, and being back on meds, I'm happy. It has helped a lot. But I mean, I was going to share something quickly with you guys. Sorry, I know this video is long already. My phone's getting so hot. Hold on, I might have to make another video. Sorry, my phone gets so hot that I actually have to put on an ice pack. I can't afford a new phone. I'll eventually get there, but I have to put on an ice pack to cool down. Otherwise, it starts lagging. But anyway, I wanted to just share something just quickly with you, because I know this video is long. But I'm actually doing this video back to front. I've got a vlog where I say get ready with me. And everything was going fine in my little get ready with me. And I decided to put makeup on today. Put a dress on, put some earrings on, look nice for my appointment, because I've just been looking like an absolute write-off. And everything was fine, and I started putting on my mascara. I mean, my eyeshadow and eyeliner, and then I started getting so overwhelmed with my anxiety because I'm going for my appointment and I'm putting makeup on. The last time I wore makeup, the last 3 occasions that I wore makeup to my doctor's appointment, there was bad news: dead skin, pop stitches, infection. And in that moment, like, even though it's been going very well, I just panicked. I was like, as if makeup is now all of a sudden going to magically make everything go wrong all of a sudden after everything's been going so well. But it was like that trigger, you know. And I never really understood why people got triggered, but I got triggered today. Just that it's a doctor's appointment, I'm putting on makeup. The last time I put makeup on, I cried my eyes out because it wasn't good. Is it going to happen? Boom. The brain starts going. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Hold yourself together. And it's terrible. It's non-stop. My brain doesn't stop thinking and worrying. And this entire situation with this dog bite has amplified my anxiety to a whole nother level. And with me not working and having my art as my therapeutic outlet, has really shown me that without it, I can't function. Without my art, without what I do as a living, I can't function and be balanced. My energy is not balanced. When I'm working and I'm stressed about working, it's my own stress, it's my own anxiety, but it's a manageable. This not knowing is different. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. And I think that anxiety shouldn't be joked about. It's so real, and my heart goes out to everybody that actually does suffer from anxiety. I think it's okay to speak about it. I think it's okay to have medication. It's okay to find different ways to cope with it, and when you find something that works for you, stick to it. Don't worry about what people think. But on that note, I'm gonna love and leave you. Thank you much for all the love and support and care, guys. I'll chat to you soon. Bye.